Okay, and then I'm going to show examples of plasticizer effect. The small molecule that you added into the polymers or ceramic particulate paste to reduce the Tg. Okay, one plot. We are showing Tg, glass transition temperature, for fully hydrolyzed PVA. PVA is our polymer bundle, right? Okay. We are Tg for fully hydrolyzed, which means you add a lot of water, fully hydrolyzed PVA versus glycerol. Here, glycerol is our plasticizer. That's our small molecule to help us decrease the Tg. So the horizontal axis would be the glycerol content. The vertical axis would be Tg. And you see, okay, by adding 5%, 10%, the Tg decreased from 70 to around 20 degrees C, which means if we do not have any glycerol fully hydrolyzed at room temperature, the material is what? Glassy, pretty brittle, pretty hard. Can you easily do extrusion on this? No, right? You cannot easily extrude. You are going to crash it. You are going to crack it. But then, as we add, let's say around 10%, now we are getting much closer to Tg. Now the material behave like a typical leather, typical plastic. Now I can do extrusion. Make sense? That's why you have to do it. Another example, still for what material? PVA. But then we are saying, okay, still we are plotting what? Glass transition temperature, but this time we are plotting against moisture content. You can control it by your so-called drying atmosphere, your atmosphere, relative humidity, right? And then you can control by adding different what? Moisture, not moisture, look, plasticizer content, right? Let's say if I do not want to add any plasticizer, by keeping the material what? Keeping the moisture content high, I can make the material kind of like soft, shapeable. Make sense? Make sense? So which means, okay, if I want to do something, I can, in principle, avoid adding any of the glycerol. I can just use the moisture to do it. On the other hand, a little bit of glycerol is also very effective, and combined with moisture, you can do the thing. So that gives you different knobs that you can turn. If you want to completely avoid glycerol, then you just have to what? Maintain your atmosphere to be highly humid, right? If you ever go to the ceramic industry plant, you probably saw some of the room are warm and humid. Okay,